And he stood up and said, "Guilty, I'm guilty, guilty."
A stunning moment in a courtroom in Australia where Cambridge entrepreneur Steve Johnson sat looking at the man charged with murdering his brother, Dr. Scott Johnson, in 1988.
But there's nothing like hearing the accused admit guilt. And so I was finally sure that this is the man who killed my brother.
Scott's body was found at the bottom of a beachside cliff just north of Sydney. Police immediately ruled it was a suicide. Steve never believed this and launched his own investigation.
During the long journey to find justice for him, what came to light was that there were dozens of other gay men who also died.
Steve's fight helped expose rampant anti-gay violence in the area at the time. Police doing little to stop gangs who would roam the cliffs, robbing and attacking gay men who met there.
Those are the meeting places where gay men would go to find companionship anonymously, and the gangs would go there and beat them up. One of the gang members we met called it their ATM machine. They'd go there on the way to the bars and roll some of the gay men and get cash or jewelry.
Scott White was in one of those gangs. Steve says his brother's case now symbolizes a new era in Australia. A royal commission will now investigate the deaths of dozens of gay men who died around the same time that Scott did.
It's not only possible to solve these cases that are 30 years old, but also that they're willing to solve them. And I do not want Scott's case to be an exception, and nor would Scott have. And so the next thing that will happen is the police will get to work on these other cases.
And as much as he has wanted justice, Steve Johnson has also wanted answers. He was just able to get some by being allowed to see some evidence from the case that will be made public at Scott White's sentencing.